Welcome to the podcast Hidden in the Clouds. Today we're going to be
Yep,
touching upon some subjects in this brand new beautiful game that we got right here called Shokuden. Would you like to start us off, Yuji?
of course. Now, tomorrow is going to be the lore event on the first ever tailed beast coming to the game, and it's going to be each one of the villagers trying to beat down the tailed beast to get their first Shinjuriki. Now, good luck on everyone trying to participate. It's going to be very fun, and it's going to be a very good event.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Like, come on, bruh. Jinchuriki in the game?
You're
We've been
you're right.
waiting for this.
Uh-huh.
Next, we got a Trello update. So if you're trying to get on the Trello and it's not working right now or in a couple hours, do not worry. We have Seth in the back working on this. He's slaving away. We got him in a workshop. No, I'm just playing. But he's
Yeah.
working on the Trello and he's going to have it up and running soon. So do not worry. It's going to have updates and a whole lot of new things that are coming to the game soon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move on to the update logs recap. Alright, let me pull this up. Oh my god, I was not prepared for this part. That's on me,
Yeah.
chat. That's on me, chat. So, right here, we got in the recents for. Oh my god, I still didn't find it. Somebody kidnapped me.
No.
Update logs. We have new weather zones added to the game. I do not know where they are, but I'm guessing it's probably near the Kage Summit. They probably added snow. We added new stuff to the mission areas, added a spec Trello for the future admins, so admins, you know what specs are in the game. Maybe they're going to let you guys give people specs when they're not available. We also have the Rain Village in the works. Is being built, so slowly but surely it will be in the game, but we need a little bit of more people. So y'all go ahead, drop in that description, join up, stop being weird. Uh, Next we got
No, for
the
real.
new Kage Summit, bro. They working on a new Kage Summit for us. And they fixed some bugs of us flying out the map, some grammar issues on the Trello, and loopholes in flying in trees. And the loopholes were in the final valley and up in like this nice autumn looking area. You sometimes just fall straight through the tree. You can't tree jump. And they fixed that. They also adjusted the Uchiha stone. So for you Uchihas out there with y'all three Tomoys and MS, go read that stone. Maybe some new on there, bro. I'm telling you. They adjusted the Sinju clown. Uh, we don't like Sinjus, but they adjusted the Sinju clan houses and their little like neighborhood up there in the leaf, and gated community, you know. And they made some invisible weather zones too, which I'm guessing was the green boxes around certain areas that aren't there anymore. So let's move on to our next subject. Yuji, would you like to take us away on that?
Oh yeah, and this is about the new snake rule when doing the powerful snake mission in mission boards. Now it's now strikeable when doing the clone method, but I would also like to talk about how they were giving strikes without notifications and announcements on the clone method being strikeable now and
Yes,
bannable
sir.
now. So I feel like if the community and the admins just meet in the middle, new announcement and new rule, and no more none of that, we good. Gucci. And also, we also have a new lore getting added to the bounties. There's also going to be a new lore bounty channel where bounties are going to be more incorporated with the lore and they're going to be more important instead of just them being a little way to get XP, you know?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
do you want to talk about the village raids opening back up, Nari?
Ooh, okay. Let's talk about how I'm about to go murder. Let's talk about the new village raids. It's gonna be something beautiful added to the game. It's gonna add a lot more content, a lot more for people to do instead of, grinding relentlessly up a hill. And I feel like if they add good rewards for doing them during PD events or something, people are going to, flock to the game like moths to a flame, bro.
Hmm.
Now, next, we got some sad news, but it's not 100%. It's more like a 0.5% chance of happening. or it may just happen over time after as the lore progresses. But we have a possible global wipe happening with LC, aka lore characters, being returned to the current state that they were before the wipe. As they do that wipe, I'm sorry to say it, some of y'all gonna have to grind back, but it's okay. With that wipe will come an update where they add in traits, new clans, and all types of things. Now, let's get a little bit deeper into them traits. Have you ever played SP or NI2? If you haven't, they have these things called traits. Traits are unlocked by doing certain things in game. Say you're in a PD event, you get like 5 grips back to back within 2 minutes, you unlock a bloodthirsty trait. Now every time you get a grip, you get a little aura, and then you get a little damage and speed buff. But that won't be until they do that possible lore, not lore wipe, but possible world wipe. Now, let's move on to our suggestions.
I've been waiting for this one. I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead and take us away, bro.
All right, first, I do want to talk about balancing the ranks and all of that in the game because for Anbu, not every ninja can become an Anbu. It's like it's more of a special thing. You kind of have to get it yourself out of the mud to get there. And being there, you only have, I'd say, 940 health, while a spec zone in something that every ninja could be by just grinding normally has 1025 health. I feel like this isn't really fair, like, because Anbus are supposed to be, stronger in some sorts. And it's like, for something that's way more exclusive, it's like, it kind of feels like you're a nerf, especially if you're a clan that doesn't have much specs. So I feel like it should just be balanced out more as if you're an Anbu than you're a spec owner.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like if they switch around the health for special Jonins to be what, like maybe just 1,000, and give the Ombus like 1,040, and let like
Yeah,
regular Jonins meet in the middle at like 1,020 or something. Just switch
exactly. It doesn't
switch
even have
those
to be
up.
like one has to be butchered for the other one to be strong. They can both be just balanced out.
Uh huh. Now, I got a suggestion, but I will be bringing in my boy Ace to talk about it. Let's talk about how they're mistreating our Orbe friends in the sand.
All right, thank you for the word. So essentially, we have a progression as an ore base, and our progression are allowing us to get a mode. I'll show this mode right now. This mode looks something like this. And with this mode, it has a heavy chocolate drain on it, as well as for the fact it doesn't boost our damage, defense, or anything like that. It has a massive chakra drain and only gives us a slight speed boost, which we did test earlier, and in fact it was somewhere around a Sharingan SM, EMS, no, not EMS, MS, sorry, like somewhere around that
Yeah.
F speed. And just talking right now, I'm already 20 chakra down. Like the drain is insane, and it's kind of useless. I'll be really honest, considering you could just jump on trees, and it still be kind of like the amount of the same speed. As well, you can just kind of run normally, and it wouldn't matter. What I'm saying is like just speed boost is not worth getting your chakra drained out. Especially this is not worth it at all, honestly. I would prefer if this mode could probably get like some sort of buff or remove the drain from how bad it is, because it's horrendous right now with the drain. So thank you.
Thank you for telling us about your problem, my friend. Hashtag buff the Orbase, bro.
Oh God.
Oh
Now,
God.
we got a special guest over here, my boy Oro. Would you like to say anything?
Mm-hmm. So, there's been some information popping up. I mean, it's probably like 4 days old information, maybe 2 days, 3 days. I don't really keep count, but I think it's the fact that the Mist Village is kind of acting up. We like everyone knows that the Mist Village is acting up, and it's funny that we have a rule about metagaming in the game, but for some reason in Mist announcements, Juro publicly announces that the Mist villagers should study Nari's video so they can know the coordinates to find the Orochimaru's base. So
Mm-mm-mm.
technically they're using the information from the video that's supposed to notify you about lore to find information there characters, quote unquote, are not meant to know, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that they get out of this so easily and softly with just a strike warning, and the fact that it's still up, it didn't even get deleted from their Discord server is kind of just crazy to me, if you ask me.
And I'll be
But that's everything I wanted to talk about, really.
Thank you. Thank you for your concerns. And you know, it's Miss K till my bones decay. But
Mm-hmm.
I'll be posting that screenshot of that little text that he posted in there on the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, check out my boy Zeno's channel, VHS, and
Yep.
come play Shokuden. Let's get this poppin'. See you
Let's
guys
have
in that
fun.
next video.